Junebug with the serious face on.
And
Like,
the
oh
thing
no,
is,
we're starting.
The other part is that he pokes him in the crotch when he does that when he does the pummel.
Yeah.
And Twisty just kind of eats the banana.
Didn't mean to do that.
Maybe he did.
Oh, that we'll give
It's
the
pretty
benefit.
laggy though.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. The top player benefit.
And Twisty getting right in his face, right in his face, where like he can't get out the banana, pressuring him before he brings it out.
Oh, Diddy on the defensive has such not great options.
On the edge guard, that's true.
It's looks like his hitboxes are like just in general, like his hitboxes are still like man.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I got tech chase there, you know, doesn't quite get it because Twisty just runs right into the banana. Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't have any Diddy players in Mass, so I don't like.
In my experience, Diddy Kong really combos the crap out of Wario though. So
yeah,
even though there was that big lead for Twisty, it really just needs like one good grab. Can really.
Yeah, I think Junebug himself is super confident comboing Floaties.
I like that little pivot there. It was kind of an empty hop, and he could cover the roll if he needed to with the forward air, but he covered the shield with a nice spacer Bear. And Bear is like one of Diddy Kong's best tools.
Bear is so good.
It's so safe. It's good. It's surprisingly just like long. I'm not sure if it's disjointed or not, but it definitely is really good.
Yeah, I don't think it's disjointed, but it's definitely a good hitbox.
There's that soul fist that June popularized where he peanuts and throws out a banana. I don't know if he invented it, but
definitely made it cool. How long did when did June start? Was he
a ball player, and he played in 2014 in 3.02 on BGBC. He was kind of a Ganondorf player at the beginning of 3.02, and then he picked up Diddy, and he got really, really good in 3.6. Like, he was
that's what I thought.
Locally quite good. There are videos
of him cooking.
Like playing Chillin and all those guys at like in finals at BGBC back in the day. But
that was it.
He became the top player.
That's what I thought. But I was a little late to the scene, so I didn't know everything.
Hey, it's good to have late people, man. I'm not a believer in like older
legacy.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, that's just the most raw shield pressure. He could have. I mean, he was scared to roll.
Yeah, I don't know if he had a better choice. Oh.
He's scared to roll because he doesn't want to get hit by like a down smash and dive, right?
Yeah.
Like, sure the damage will happen, but he was dead like that if he rolls, probably. Oh my god, Junebug goes right off stage. He might just die, yeah. Yeah, that was not a good stall there for him. Didn't work out, at least. He did just tech chase that. Oh my god, he rolled right in. He like kind of teched into the banana or something.
So, Twisty just discovered like 2 days ago that you can do bite into bite.
Yeah. He didn't know that?
He didn't know that.
That's funny.
He was like, guys, look how broken this is. And we're like, yeah, Fragment's been doing that for 2 years.
Isn't it funny, like, top players develop so separately
just like,
sometimes?
just don't notice stuff.
Yeah. And all, like, it's funny because, like, a lot of the, you compare, like, Junebug and, like top links. Like, a lot of times the mid-low level links have, like, crazy tech that the top level players don't use and don't even think to use.
Yep.
And they don't need it. And maybe it wouldn't even help
doesn't help
do
that
it.
much.
But because it's very situational. That's one of the traps of tech. You know? It might not always be useful. It just might be fun to do.
You get like locked in the mindset of like I have to use this, and then you forget you can just like wave dash back F smash.
Yeah, and Twisty's in super bad position.
Oh yeah, this is rough.
Okay. Oh wow, little mix up there. He was DIing in and trying to go for the down air, but doesn't get anything out of it.
It's just like you're just playing so like oppressively right now.
It's funny because June, I feel like it's
normally like not like that.
I feel like he's also playing like. Actually, I think what you're pointing out is he's playing more like old school June rather than new school June. New school June like can do those like peanut shooting things that Arrow popularized, where he re-grabs it out of the peanut aerial glide tosses. But he hasn't really been doing that. He's just been playing it slow.
Playing slow and then getting
figuring out the opponent,
setting up his traps, and then executing hard on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Twisty just like looked like he was never comfortable. Like every time he got a second to do something, he would just like throw out a panic hitbox.
Well, he had a game plan in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
He's like, don't let him get out the banana, get right in his face. I'm scarier up close than he is. And it worked for a good like 100%, and then June just slowed it down.
Yeah, like
picked up the like neutral, and he didn't really make his way back.
Like that last stock was the only like time Twisty was available to do anything. He just like panic down tilted and then got punished for it. That's something Twisty kind of does in general when he gets like put on his back foot, is he just like throws out unsafe hitboxes. And then
Yeah, that's
gets
it.
punished for
Wow.
Damn.
The eye not so good on that. I think fair. So that kind of put him in a bad position. Now we're seeing June pull out some other Jack. He re-grabbed the peanut, which he did do all last game. The pivot F tilts are so good.
That was
Lets you
sick.
follow the SDI a little bit by turning it around. Wow, that was actually kind of choppy field pressure that really worked out for Twisty.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Like, I like it though.
Sometimes weird works.
Yeah, yeah.
Twisty's actually a big fan of like doing a couple short moves into that and then just S smashing.
Wow. I guess that can sweet spot. Did not know that. The short half waft.
Half lock. There we go. So real stuff on Twisty needs to chill more and get waft and use waft. That's something he says he wants to start doing more, and then he never actually does it.
I was gonna say that. Is that he's
It's
is
not.
he that kind of
It's
player?
not Twisty at all.
But also, there's this threat of if you chill, Jimbo gets to throw shit at you.
True.
So
Diddy's not a character.
he's doing it now though. Look at that. He was
Yeah.
platform camping for a sec.
Diddy's not one of the characters you can really do that much to, because he just can help you with things from below.
Wow.
Oh, there
nice
it is.
Turnaround bite there.
That's a classic Twisty.
Nice shark there.
Oh, let's go,
Base.
Twisty.
Image
Showing,
landing with the
showing
bad
signs
option.
of life.
Oh, this is that though.
Goes for the grab. I don't think he's hit a single side B yet.
Well, one of the things you can do with side B is like, in a lot of these heavy commitment moves, it's funny. A heavy commitment is sometimes punished pretty well by a roll. Like
Just roll
command
behind.
grabs are like pretty well punished by rolls in
Oh
this game.
man.
It's not something that's like done in Melee because there's very few things where like
Roll is good.
roll is
And there's
covered.
and there's
but-
not those moves that are like, there's not a ton of moves like that either.
Yeah, but like Mario's bite is like a pretty big commitment. You can
Oh,
roll
yeah.
out of it and
this is
and
scary.
punish sometimes. So good on June for doing that. And it's less stressful to roll than to do something else, right? Like to jump or like wave dash shot a shield or something. Oh, you got a grab out of that. Needs a loft right here.
So June keeps wake up shielding.
Yep, that's it.
And he's getting called. That's what almost all these bites have been on wake up shield. And Twisty's good on catching it.
Good point, I hadn't noticed that. Oh, no, Twisty. Okay, good early recovery there.
Ooh.
That spot dodge is going to get punished
Oh no.
pretty hard, I think. Second place workshop for June Fargo. I love his tech faces. They're just like so minimalist. They work.
Yeah, like it looks like they're like, they look like they're not that hard, the way he's doing them, but like you know they are.
Oh, Wario was a Glide Toss? I did not know that.
I don't know if Twisty knew what a glide toss.
You probably asked some people. Uh-oh. Again.
Oh,
he
jumps out. Scary. So scary. So much scary.
The DI mixed up out of the down throw where Junebug got a fair on him. And good thing that Twisty actually was able to jump out of it with the like mid DI there. Oh my god, it's so scary for him, and I think that's it.
Oh, he forced him to jump by covering. Oh, that was so smart. You're so smart.
You can tell Twisty was feeling like he didn't really get to execute a game plan. And
Yeah.
Like, he kept it close.
He did.
But it's frustrating when you, like, have an idea of an adaptation or how to get it, and then the other player sort of, like, chokes you out.
That felt like one of those sets that would have been a really good best of 5.
Yes, I agree. I think
The end of game 2, Twisty, like those last 2 or 3 stocks, he looked like he was getting comfortable.
there's also this thing that sometimes, like, it's hard. Sometimes playing the player is, like, one of the hardest. Playing the player and the character matchup is really hard because, like, it's hard to say whether he needed more space or less space.
Yeah.
Like, he might have needed platforms to camp on to, like, camp walk, like
Yeah.
you said. And maybe, like, the smaller stage was, like, he was having a hard time those last 2 stops.
Yeah, he also got a lot off of like the platform bites.
Right.
Like his platform play, both offensively and defensively, were a lot tighter than
Right.
game 1 where it was on Smashville. We're gonna get those opportunities.
Shout outs to June.